Hello my royal subjects and welcome to the channel. I'm Queen Lizzie and today we're playing episode 3 of Starbot. That was 6. 3 of Starbot. But before we get into it, I gotta tell you guys something funny. Okay, so you know how there's sloths in this game? Well, my sister, Rose, and the editor, added something in here. Got sloth socks for Christmas. They're following me. I swear the sloths are trying to find me. They knew I was playing Starbot and they're trying to prevent me from making more stars. Anyway, have you guys come up with a name for our star yet? If not, put it in the comments below. Also, the link to the game will be in the description below. Please let the other big named YouTubers know about it so that this game can get out there, because it looks like I'm the only person that's ever put it on YouTube before. So if we can get it out more than the person who made the game, the creator can get more credit for it and hopefully get their name out there, and hopefully, because this is actually really good so far, make more games, because this is the only one they have so far. Also, another thing I'd like to say is thank you for all the support. We're up to 18 subscribers, and I know it's not a lot compared to a lot of other people, but for only having, 4 videos up, I feel like that's a great accomplishment. So thank you everyone for that. Please let me know how all this is going. Give me tips on how to improve, because I suck right now, if you can't tell. And then tell me what you guys think of the video. What do you guys think of the game especially? What's your favorite part so far? What do you like the music? Do you like the art style? Does it remind you of something else? It reminds me of Undertale quite a bit. Shh. I said that a lot in the first video. And then tips for editing for Rose. Do you think there should be more cuts into it, kind of like the intro video where we've got little silly things going on? Or should it be more like the first Starbot video where there isn't much besides the intro and outro? Also, do you like how in the second Starbot episode we've got the lost item sound and the found item sound? Just tell me what you guys think. I really want to know so I can learn more about it. About YouTubing. Please subscribe, like the video if you like it, and without further ado, let's get into Starbot. Oh, that's right, we were about to go on the train, because we have to get more Stardust. Stardust, yeah. Ticket? Show ticket. Let's get on this train. Welcome aboard. I really like how simple the art style is. It's very cartoonish, and sure, I will poke fun at some of the characters sometimes, but this simple style gives way to the simple music, and it just makes it flow all the better, I think. So how's your New Year's? Yeah, first episode after New Year's. It's 2019. You guys have any resolutions? Put it in the comments. Me personally, I'm gonna try and make videos that come out more regular. I also am... Is this train taking quite a while for a video game? I think they just want me to commentate over it. Okay, so 2019, today is actually, the day I'm recording, is January 5th, which is my youngest half-sister's birthday. So, happy birthday! She turned 2 today. Let's see what else. I was working my day job, and I work in sales. I work at a consignment store during the day. I made a couple sales. We actually had a sale going on where if you buy a certain number of items, it was 10 onesies for $10. So that's actually quite a deal because most of the onesies we have are $2 or more. So, $1 a onesie. Yeah, it's a child store. It's a kids maternity store. What is taking this train so long? Looks like all I had to do is click enter. So you just heard me rambling on for an indefinite amount of time for who knows what. I visited my cousin here today from another satellite. I have never seen so many roofs before. Tower satellite. This is where we needed to go, right? The houses on this satellite are built on top of each other because there's no room anymore. Oh dear. It's like a city of roofs. That's actually kind of cool. Sounds interesting. Maybe the city instead of... Oh my, I'm spacing what the city's called already. Anyway, maybe it should be called Roof City. There are houses many layers below that are starting to collapse. That's not good. Humans and stars are collapsing too. Black holes. What will be left? Thought-provoking. Only one direction to take. So I thought? I'm dumb. My neighbor hasn't been feeling well, so I bought her some flowers. But now I'm sick, and I can't take them to her right now. Could you take this bouquet for me? Yes. Thank you. Received the bouquet. I totally missed the stairs. I overshot. I think it's this house? Oh, is that you, Amy? Come in. No, I'm not. Oh, I thought you were my neighbor. She was sick, so she told me to give you these flowers. Oh, a bouquet of roses. They're so pretty. Here, why don't you take one for your troubles? Thank you. Obtained white rose. It's pretty. It kind of looks like you. You're like white flower. Mr. Game Creator. I'm forgetting your name, so let's put it right there when this scene comes up. There may be a very tiny grammatical error right there. So, if you ever update the game or reboot it, right here in this moment, you're like white flower. You're like a white flower. You forgot the A. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. Constructive criticism. Ah! I like white flowers. Moving on. Oh look, someone else. Even though you don't talk much, you light up when you look at that star. I didn't know robots could do that. Maybe we have a soul. That'd be interesting. Hey, out of curiosity, have you guys seen Bandersnatch? Black Mirror is not sponsored, by the way. This is only my 4th video. There's no way I have sponsors. But it was really interesting. If you can't handle dark, death, and blood, don't watch it. But it's a really, really, really interesting movie. It's essentially what's it called? I'm spacing the word now, but you get the two different options, and then you pick an option, and you get the different pathways, and it was really cool because it was a movie essentially. I thought it was neat at least. Oh, that's a star you have there. May I take a look? I'm an expert on space. An expert? Can you teach us how to find more stardust? Is that so? What does that mean? Shh, robot. I am thinking. I am an expert. He is an expert at noisy thinking. I was just thinking that. This guy hums a lot. Honestly, who needs to do that? I mean, I know I'll tap a pencil to my head when I get bored and I need to think, but I'm usually tapping out songs and no one else can really hear it. You don't have to hum so loud that the person across the street can hear you. Humph! And now you're humping at me. Really? Rude. This is a very strange star. I cannot tell. I'm not tired. I swear I'm not tired. I cannot tell how old it is or where it is from. It doesn't look very normal. It has quite a unique composition, I believe. That is my expert analysis. What does composition mean? Robot we have not learned the name of yet, so I'm just gonna say Mr. Bot. You know how to read and speak 8,900 languages. But you don't know what the word composition means. Okay. It is what makes up something. Stars are made out of dead stars. Even we are made from stars. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I swear I'm not tired though. What? Do you grow people from dead stars? That's kind of gruesome and morbid. Of course not. It's much more complex than that. It has taken me many years to become an expert. You're dodging the question. Answer my question. Oh, you must be very smart. You missed that he dodged the question? Could you help me with finding stardust and growing stars? I am only an expert on space. Perhaps you should look for a stardust expert. What the heck? Ugh. And now I'm tearing up from all the yawning. Oh. This expert turned out not to be very useful at all. Even space sloths are more helpful, I agree. Lately, my plants have been looking very sad. Read. Water these plants? Yes. These plants have been watered. They look happier. Water these plants. These plants have been watered. They look happier. Oh, thanks for watering my plants. You're such a useful robot. It's funny, you look so happy while you do it. Here, please take this as thanks. Obtained stationery. Hey, I can write notes now. Well, now that I'm here, I'm gonna save so that I don't forget. Can I jump? No. Dang. What do you have to say? I want to write a letter, but I ran out of paper. Oh, you have paper? Give stationery? Yes. Thanks, thanks. Now I can write my letter. Here, let me thank you. Oh, yes. Who do you want to write this to? Lily and Matt. Right. They moved to another satellite, but I've seen them around. Lily used to come by and water my plants, and Matt fixed my fridge. What would you like to say? I don't know. What do you usually write in letters? I like to talk about what I had for lunch. I don't eat. I forgot he's a robot, so he can't eat. That means he's never had the joy of ice cream, or cake, or cookies, or brownies. I must be strong. Just because he hasn't eaten before doesn't mean that he doesn't like the aroma. Maybe he can smell it. Wait, no, he's a robot. He can't smell. Why? Food is so amazing. I'm so upset now. Oh, you're a robot. Exactly. How lovely. You're quite personable for a robot. Maybe you should talk about what you did today. Today I met my star friend. Yes. Your star is very cute. I'm going to draw a picture. What did you do with your star? We hid from sloths. Huh. I don't think there are any sloths around here. Anything else? I talked to different creatures. Okay, in this case the A should be canceled out, or it should just be creature, not creatures. Another constructive criticism to you, creator. Good. And looked through some trash cans. Huh. Strange. And now I'll close with some well-wishing. And done. Here you go. Obtained a handwritten letter. Be sure to drop it off at the mailbox. Thank you. Sure. Take care now. That was interesting. A picture of a sweeping vista. At least it's not eggs anymore. I like sharing stories. Would you like me to read you a story? Oh, yes, please. Yes, I'd like that. I have several stories. Which story would you like to hear? Oh, gosh. Should we listen to one of the stories? I personally want to listen to the one with the ocean. Put in the comments after this video if you want to listen to another one, and maybe in another video I'll go back and listen to the rest of the stories. This story is about a child who went to sail the ocean. The ocean? What is that? It's a large body of water, I think. Why are you telling me the story when you don't even know where the location is, or what the location is? A body? Is it a person then? No, it's like a tub, except much larger. Here, there's a picture. Look, there are stars in the sky and water. That is a lot of water. Anyway, here's the child on the boat. The boat traveled for a long time through stormy waters and calm, sunny seas. The child landed occasionally. I think I'm going to be convincing you guys less and less that I'm not tired. Staying only for a few days at a time on islands before taking off again. After a long journey, the boat approached end of the world. Okay, creator, if you ever update this game, make sure you go through the words again, because there are minor grammatical errors where you either added a word or need to remove word, and they're not really many, so I won't bring it up again, but just to make sure you know, you need to go over that, otherwise it's just a small thing I noticed. Everything else seems okay so far. Just make sure you go through that. Beyond the advancing horizon, the water spilled out into the endless space. The young adventurer peered over the edge with great fear before their ship plunged over the edge of the planet and into the vast darkness. The boat heaved and rocked, carried on relentlessly by the water as it rushed through the heavens. The young seafarer rowed anxiously to avoid stray debris, narrowly avoiding collision after collision. Finally, the water slowed, and the adventurer gazed over the edge at the stars below. The boat sailed leisurely on the space river through the galaxy far beyond. The young adventurer admired the star-dotted heavens above and below with great satisfaction. This was home at last. The end. That sounds really wonderful. I would like to go to the stars. I would like that too. That was actually a really nice story. I really liked it. What did you guys think? It's locked. Insert letter to Matt and Lily. Yes, dropped off letter. Is it unlocked now? It's locked. Did I miss something? Found a simple note. I don't know why you keep apologizing for doing nothing. It's simple, I think. I've never needed you to do anything but be here. Okay, why can't I jump? Okay, so then this up here, then in here. And notes. Okay, there we go. Ha! Oh my gosh, stop moving! Can't sleep. I keep wondering what's going to happen. Found a quiet note. Hardy har har. It was a quiet note. Wait, can I go into this door? Oh yes, I can. I've never met an egg who has told such funny jokes. More eggs! Seriously, I asked this in the first video. Can you guys tell me what is up with these people and their love of eggs? What makes eggs so amazing? I mean, I love a good scrambled egg as much as the next person, and I like to decorate eggs for Easter, but these people seem to have an unhealthy obsession. I wonder what happens when robots are turned off. Is it just like sleep or death that's sort of temporary, you know? Yes, I do. You go to a weird world where you try not to get eaten by sloths. They try and steal your keys, and they're extremely rude. Even though space mail is the norm, I really like getting and sending letters. I like to doodle on the edges. We're back here. What? So I could have just... I'm stupid. This looks like a normal person. How come cats can eat the same thing every day and lick their own asses and people think they're cute AF, but not people? Mature video? Black book, pink field, something's wrong, or fresh fruit. Black book. Okay, pink field. No. Something's wrong? Fresh fruit. It's music change! I like black book. A painting of an egg with eyes. It stares through you. An eye staring through you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Petra, Claudia. Oh, hello. I'm naming stars. There are so many that don't have names yet. How sad. I don't want them to be forgotten before they die. Does your star have a name? See, guys, you gotta name the star. Seriously, give me some suggestions. Let me ask. Do you have a name? A name? A word everyone can call you. You can call me the word star. Its name is Star. That's not unique at all. Let's give it another name. It will be special. Can I give you another name? What do I need it for? It will make you unique among all the other stars. You're pretty important. Oh! Why don't you choose a name? Me? Yes! I would like that. Let me think. You guys didn't give me any name, and now I have to name the star all on my own. Seriously? Ugh. It glows brightly and it twinkles. Give me a minute. I got it. S T E L L A. Stella. It's Latin for star. Yeah, I had to look it up. How about Stella? Yes, thank you. I had to name her without you guys. So upset. I hope you guys like the name. I thought it'd be kind of funny to name Star Star. It reminds me of Dragonheart, where Bowen, calls the dragon Draco, which means dragon in another language. I like how that sounds. All right. I am the president. President of what? Of this satellite. How did you become president? I own a key that can open any door. That sounds useful. It really, really is useful. I want that key. How did you get it? It doesn't matter. I am an important president. You should bow to me. I guess I should do what he says. No, you don't do what he says. He's being a jerk. Mr. Bot, don't do what he says. What now? You are pardoned. Pardoned? From what? Death! Oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, good. Aren't you going to ask what I pardoned you for? You told me I was pardoned from death. Yes, but you were condemned to death because you crossed this threshold. Be gone before I condemn you to death for crossing the threshold again. What a strange man. He is president, though. President? It is like a king. Do you have a king? No, I don't have a king or a president. You have both? No, you only have one. It is a type of ruler. What do you measure a king or president with? Justice, I suppose. This president has been very just to me so far. No, he hasn't! I think the robot has the mentality of a little kid. Little kid. We should leave before I am condemned again. There is a presidential note in the trash. The president's key can open any door on this satellite. Don't tell anyone that it's in the upper bookshelf second from the left. You found a presidential key. Ha 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 ha. He shall never know. And then up these stairs, and then so that one was unlocked. This was the locked. Lizzie, come on. Hey. Oh, no, I was in this house. I go here, and then I go up the stairs, and then it's this door. The presidential key unlocked the door. Enter. Found a dirt-covered note. Matt, water the plants! User login, Matt. Log 88960256. 350627. Today I woke up and freaked out about not feeling my left hand. It's not really a big deal, but when you're half awake and forget you're missing a forearm, it can really mess you up. Lily probably freaked more than me though. She fell out of her chair and held me for like an hour straight, and now I smell like Lily sweat. Gross. Log 88960260 151012. The other day I saw a star just beyond the rooftop. It was the weirdest thing. I can't remember the last time I'd seen one up close. I walked just up to the edge and reached out, but it kind of floated away. I forgot to wish for a new hand. Log 88960265 301802. The power went out this morning while I was starting our new project, but thankfully nothing got damaged or lost or anything. We finally finished that nasty strip of strawberry Neapolitan ice cream that neither of us touch ever. I can't remember the last time we stargazed from the roof. I've actually missed it. Lily was surprisingly quiet though. She sort of broke in the joints on my new hand, squeezing so much, and her face was really concentrated. It's the same face she makes coming up with really complex algorithms or programming AI or even like trying to cook eggs. More eggs! I asked her what she was thinking, and she told me that she hadn't realized how deep the sky was. I couldn't even think of what to say, and for some reason I felt really sad. Log 88960315 301802. I found Lily asleep on the keyboard downstairs. She managed to type out 156 pages of GFSDDDDDDDDDDD with her forehead.
Okay, so I really screwed up and I clicked too fast. So I'm pausing the video here so I can actually read what the log said. Okay, so it said, I carried her all the way up the stairs to bed because I can't remember the last time she slept in it. Alright, back to regularly scheduled program.
It's scary. I wonder if she's always looked this tired and I've only just noticed now. Though she keeps taking up the whole bed, so I guess I'm gonna sleep on the floor tonight. Ugh! Can't believe I have to take care of this child. Log 8897 1570 02 1119. Reminder, tell mom and dad about new addresses. I'm gonna read Lily's really quick and then we'll call it an episode. It's been 3 whole star cycles now since I've left my home station and lived with Matt. We've been able to make quite a bit of progress here, but gosh, I miss the botanical gardens there. There is a whole room for nocturnal plants that may or may not actually be the most ideal place in the universe for a nap. Plants are especially good napping company. Log 88960245 253556. I found a star plant today. Of all places, it was growing in our drain pipe, probably from the little bit of stardust that had collected at the bottom. I hadn't considered it, but it's likely that the little bit of celestial precipitation we receive has some minuscule amounts of stardust. I'm not sure it'll grow much more though, because it's much harder to find quantities larger than that. Log 88960265 292516. The power went out, so we decided to take a work break today. We sat on the edge of the roof and fed each other the last of the ice cream before it went bad, and honestly, I feel like a teenager again. I didn't realize how much my universe had shrunk until I was lying on my back and squeezing her hand because I was terrified of falling upward forever. Maybe I should pursue a line of work that doesn't require looking at the ground so much. Log 88960276 275642. I've been working on the AI for the new project on and off. We actually decided to start with a standard AI and modify it to include more complex processes. I've been keeping in touch with a few more experienced colleagues, and their input has saved us a lot of time. We've been experimenting with simulating human decision, and as it turns out, the less rational, the more realistic. Log 88960276 275642. We've been talking about getting a new lab. There is a satellite, a stop down that has a few vaccines, and we're going to look into it. Vacancies, and we're going to look into it. It's possible we might have to get 2 places though. We need more room for our upcoming project. Wow. Alright guys. I'm gonna save it there. And that's this episode of Starbot. Man. I don't even know what to think now. That last part got really deep. We found out more about Matt and Lily's history, and we crossed the president. I really can't wait to see where this is going. I am so excited. I hope you guys are too. Tell me what you think about Stella's name in the comments below. Be sure to give a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button so that you can become a lord or lady. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!